The brain setting. You've never changed, and why it holds you back. There's a hidden setting inside your brain, one you've never touched, never adjusted, and it quietly controls your fears, your habits, and even your future. But what happens if you finally change it? Most people live their entire lives without realizing their brain comes with default settings. Just like a phone out of the box, preloaded with apps you didn't choose, your mind runs on ancient programs designed for survival, not happiness. One of the most powerful is the comfort setting. It keeps you safe, but it also keeps you small. In this video, we'll explore what this hidden setting really is, how it secretly shapes your decisions every day, and the exact steps to finally reset it. Because if you never touch this setting, your life will keep running on autopilot. What is this setting? Psychologists call it the status quo bias. It's your brain's default preference for keeping things the same. To your ancient wiring, change feels risky. The unknown equals danger. That's why, even if you're unhappy, staying the same feels safer than stepping into uncertainty. Think about it. How many people stay in jobs they hate, stay in relationships that drain them, or keep habits they know are destroying their health? All because change feels harder than pain. That's the setting. And unless you reprogram it, it will run your entire life. How the setting shows up daily. You don't notice it, but the setting runs silently in the background. You want to start exercising, but your brain whispers, tomorrow. You think about quitting social media, but your brain says, not yet. You dream about moving cities, but your brain insists, better stay. Each tiny hesitation feels logical, but really it's your brain hitting the do not change button. And the more you obey, the stronger the setting becomes. Neural pathways deepen. Comfort becomes a cage. The cost of never changing. Here's the hidden danger. When you refuse to challenge this setting, you don't just stay the same, you slowly shrink. The world keeps moving forward. Technology evolves. Opportunities shift, people grow. But if you cling to your default, you fall behind. And the cost is subtle. Regret creeps in. Dreams fade into what if. Life becomes predictable, then invisible. Imagine reaching the end of your life and realizing the only thing standing between you and the life you wanted was an ancient brain setting you never changed. The science of reprogramming. So, how do you change it? Step 1. Awareness. Simply noticing the setting breaks part of its spell. Next time you resist change, pause and ask, is this fear or just my default? Step 2. Micro shifts. Your brain resists big leaps, but small steps slip past the alarm system. Don't quit sugar overnight. Cut one soda. Don't write a book today. Write one paragraph. Step 3. Environment. Defaults are reinforced by surroundings. If everyone around you stays safe, your brain copies them. But when you place yourself near risk-takers, creators, explorers, your brain's settings begin to sync. Step 4. Repetition. Each time you override the setting, even in tiny ways, you create new neural pathways. Over time, change, unsafe, rewires into change, growth. Stories of reset history is full of people who rewired their brain's default setting. J.K. Rowling, broke and rejected, could have stayed safe. But she pushed past the setting, changed her story, and gave the world Harry Potter. Colonel Sanders was 62 when his fried chicken recipe was rejected over 1,000 times. He could have stayed in comfort, but he reset the setting, and KFC became global. The difference between those who live small and those who leave a mark isn't talent. It's whether they challenge their brain's default. Your reset moment. So ask yourself right now, where is your brain whispering, don't change? What habit, dream, or decision are you putting off because your default says later? This is your reset moment. Not tomorrow, not someday. Now, because the longer you wait, the deeper the setting locks in. Your brain was built for survival, not for the life you dream of. But you are not your default settings. Awareness, micro shifts, environment, repetition. That's the formula to reprogram the setting that's held you back for years. Change the setting, and you change your life